Yeah. We gotta go live. We going live in 1, 2.
Fuck you think you is, man? Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something? Talking about I better pay her out. It's your bitch, nigga. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? Oh, that was still it right there. Yo, what up, doe? What up, doe? Chime in, tap in. What's happening? Tap in, man. We gonna turn this shit up brick by brick, man. Y'all know what it is.
Fuck you think you is, man? Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something? Talking about I better pay her out. It's your bitch, nigga.
What you gonna do? This is what we gonna do, man. Amidst all the shit that's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? All the shit that's going on, we gonna ride this So Far Gone out, man. You know what I'm saying? Good vibes. Gonna bring some good energy, man. It's only right that we, you know what I'm saying, play this for the home team. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Street Lord Wine. You know what I'm saying? The whole team. It's been my niggas since we was fucking teenagers, toddlers. Would you kill for it? Yeah, me too. Bagging all that work. If niggas only knew what I was thinking about. If you from Detroit, you know this shit, dawg. You from Detroit, you know this shit. Catching this time tomorrow, whipping the coupe. I have my AR pistol and my armor on. I don't party none. Like the Mardi Gras. Huh? Paranoid, fucking crazy. Money over everything, fuck you, pay me. Yeah, man, give yourself a round of applause if you so far gone, dawg. You know what I'm saying? If you so far gone and you feeling yourself, you know, you feeling that next level and you finna turn up and get to that next level. Yeah, eat niggas food, beast and rude. Niggas won't move, squeeze the tube. Tape taught me that, he my dude. Did 10 and ain't rack, could've took me with him. Yeah, got back focused on getting this bread. Without lifting a hand, we fell off and went broke. True story. You know what I'm saying? True story. Anybody that know this is a true story. Corey, what up, though? You know what I'm saying? J. O'Neal, what's happening? Still hoping that this rap shit blow. And see, they ain't understand that. We was grinding this. Yeah, peace and love, my brother, peace and love. We was grinding when this shit was like, matter of fact, when this was out, when this song came out, shit, I was locked up. I just had got caught. I was on the run for 3 years, but I got caught when this song dropped. And it was so crazy because the beat, you know what I'm saying? I talked about wine. I was like, nigga, you a street lord. I was like, dawg, you can't rap on a beat like that. And when I heard what he did with that motherfucker, he was like, all right. When I heard what he did with this motherfucker, he torched this bitch. I was like, damn, nigga. I was like, you can rap on that motherfucker there. Hey. And I don't throw no sets, but you don't see niggas with me if you don't blow no text. Hey, rest in peace, my man Lace, man. Lace was a good dude, man. 36 hours, I'll race you back. Yeah, shout out Street Lord Wine, man. If y'all know anything about Detroit history, man, this song is legendary. You know, this song also, you know what I'm saying, it touches on me and a few of my, you know what I'm saying, my team. Cuz, you know what I'm saying, Little the Legend. And my man Lace, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? That's the guys that he naming in there. Me, my man Little, and Lace. You know what I'm saying? We was all moving around and mobbing together and shit, man. But I had to play that. I felt the need to play that right there You know what I'm saying? Because amidst of everything that's going on, but y'all know what it is. It's another episode. We turning up over here with the virtual book signing. You should have the book by now. Cuz you got the book, Linwood Drake, man, you need the book. If you ain't got the book, I'm going to shoot it to you, man. Make sure you text me that Addy, man. Anybody that want the book, you know what I'm saying? Even if you can't afford the book, I'm going to shoot the book to you, man. We ain't tripping on that. You know what I mean? Like, we going to make some money. It ain't just all about making the money. I'd rather share this information. It's like sharing the wealth because this is a personal development book. You got to have this. And you want that personal signed copy, man, because once this shit really take off, you want to have your personal signed copy, dog. Because you're going to be vacuum sealing that bitch or doing something because it's going to be worth some paper one day. This shit like OJ memorabilia, you feel me? So you better get in on it now. Round of applause if you're here fucking with us right now, man. We going to turn this up, man. And amidst all the chaos, man, you know, we going to bring some positivity and light. You know, we're going to talk on some real shit. We're going to talk on, I got the chapter in the Hustle Code today. I'm going to be reading a small excerpt out of. It's from morals. It's morality. You know, it's talking about your morals. Like, you know, how are you staying morally sound during a time where, you know, it damn near requires you to be, you know what I mean, like gutter or doing whatever you have to do to survive. But to be able to stand tall in those situations, that means you know what I'm saying, like you are one of the ones. You are chosen. Round of applause if you're one of the chosen ones. You know what I'm saying? Round of applause if you're one of the chosen ones. It's all good. You know, if you're doing something healthy, eating something, you ate something healthy today or eating something healthy or, you know what I'm saying, you have a healthy vision, healthy mindset, healthy circle, give yourself a round of applause. You know what I'm saying? Said I wanted you to do it. Oh, do it in person. Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, because I forgot. You said, yeah, I got you. We're going to do it in person. You know what I'm saying? We're going to line this shit up, and I'll sign your book personally. That's real. I forgot you said that for real. So anyway, man, we want to touch on this, man. I thought this was good to bring this in. We're going to start this like this, bring this over right here, as I thought this was really good.
Now you hoes sit down, I want to talk to you.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Let me see. Now I got to get this
Fuck you think you is, man? Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something?
Let's start.
Talking about I better pay her out. Your bitch, nigga. What you gonna
Fuck
do?
you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So now we hit that off with that. And then we turned it up with this right here. If y'all in Detroit, y'all know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know this shit. I had to run it back for the people that's gonna be coming in this motherfucker. We gonna run it back, then we gonna dive into it. We gonna let some people pull in here a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So we can have a core. We gonna get this audience up too, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It's gonna come. But like, I believe in building this shit brick by brick, man. I take one person at a time. It's all good. We ain't tripping on it, bro. And if y'all do need the book, any of y'all that need this book, this hustle code, because everybody need it, let me know. I got it for you. You feel me? Hey, Conscious just left and the Ninas was out. Like I was explaining about this song, man. I mocked Juan. I was like, man, you a street lord. You can't rap on no beat like that, dog. I was like, you can't do nothing with that beat. I was like, I'm gonna take that beat. He's like, no, I got it. So when I came back and heard that shit, he murdered that motherfucker. I was like, damn, you did your thing on there. I had to give him his props, dog. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Juan again. Shout out to Street Lord Juan. I'm on another planet. Anybody know this is a classic in Detroit history right here? You know what I'm saying? This is a classic in Detroit history. And, you know, like, if you listen to the song, he speak on Tape Taught Me That. He my dude. And he speak on my guy Little in there, Little the Legend. And he speak on my guy Lace that's dead right now. Rest in peace, Lace, man. Lace was a good dude. Yeah. Coulda took me with him. Most sick, true story, man. All this shit is true story. There's no lies in here. We fell off and went broke, started licking again. Fell off, went broke, started licking again, man. We had to get back to it. Start arguing about what we ditching the guns. This all true stories right here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, first time you heard he was at the Sting. Yeah, that's real shit. We used to tear the Sting down. The Sting days was the shit. I ain't gonna lie, dog. Hey. Yeah, man. In the midst of everything, man, I gotta show my man some love and some support, man. And you know what I'm saying? And let him beat through the speakers right now today, man. We had to run this one back, dog, because just let him breathe a little bit. And I know he working right now. He probably finna drop a hard ass. If ain't nothing pushed him to drop some music, I think this gonna really push him to finally drop some music. We've been trying to get him to drop, but now I think he finna get in that one bag, you know what I'm saying, and address situations and shit and really turn it up. Cause that's definitely what the fuck I would be doing. Like I just talked to him yesterday, so he finna go there. So we looking to see it. Man, if y'all here tapping in with me right now, give yourself a round of applause. Give yourself a round of applause, man. If you're doing something healthy, eating something healthy, living healthy, thinking healthy, got a healthy circle. You know what I'm saying? If you motherfucking if you did some good deeds today, give yourself a round of applause. Yeah, we want to touch on morals today. Like, where are you at morally? With everything, it's so easy to be so negative out here, right? If you sit and think about it, it's so easy to gravitate towards negativity, to go, back on some bullshit. You know how easy it is for me to jump back on some bullshit or really jump back in a bag and go, do this and do that and do that, put my life right back in jeopardy. But I'm honestly trying another way. That's why I wrote this hustle code. It's so much in here right now, this personal development book right here. You can learn a lot from this. And, it's like, man, you get to a point in your life where you're like, you know what? A lot of things it's not worth risking your life like it used to be. We used to risk our life for nothing. Like, I'm not in the position to risk my life for nothing anymore. So if you still risking your life for nothing, you know what I'm saying? We'll pray for you and hope you make it out that shit, bro, because you have to figure out another way. Because your family needs you, your kids need you. If you got parents still, you know what I'm saying? Your parents still here. And I'm really talking about, like, you know what I mean? The people that's really out here. You really out here. Even if men and women. Like women, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Women turning up, you know what I'm saying? Just as much as the men. If you are breaking the law, you doing shit too. Man, make sure you paying attention, or if you is getting to the bag, find something to legit to do with that bag before it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Just don't, like I was just speaking on something today, and, I came up with this saying that we run it up just to fuck it up. Fuck rap niggas, we trap niggas. You know what I'm saying? Thumbs hurting from the paper cut, keep the pole on me just to clap niggas. Yo, that is not the move. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't advise nobody no more to run it up or fuck it up. Those days is over. Like I spoke today. It's uploaded. It's a video episode uploaded to YouTube. But it ain't about us running it up to fuck it up. It's not about the trap or die movement no more. That era has passed. It's adapt or die. And I told y'all that before. So if you know how to adapt in any situation, give yourself a round of applause. And I was just thinking about that. Like my name, Detroit King Tape, right? I didn't name myself Detroit King Tape. First of all, I didn't name myself King Tape. I didn't name myself Tape. Old heads named me Tape, okay, first of all. You know what I'm saying? And then I was rapping in there. I think my cousin started. I think Dingo started that off. He started calling me King Tape, the king. And then, you know what I'm saying, people started calling me King Tape, King Tape, King Tape. I'm gonna be a king wherever I set my feet. It don't matter if I'm fucking Detroit. It don't matter if I'm motherfucking in Mississippi somewhere. I'll be fucking Biloxi, Mississippi King Tape. It don't fucking matter. I'm Detroit King Tape. I'm L.A. King Tape. It don't matter where. You know what I'm saying? It just so happened I stumped around Detroit. You know what I mean? You can't help where you stomp around. I stumped around that bitch. And people who know me know. They know what it is. So at the end of the day, this is the name, Detroit King Tape. That's my name, and I wear it well. It's a badge of honor, but it's not to say, you know what I'm saying, I'm standing over somebody, or, you know what I mean, or people are under me, but it's on other people. If you want to be, hey, for all I give a fuck, you can go name yourself Peasant, whatever your name is. I don't give a fuck. I'm just not naming myself Peasant something. I'm going to name myself the highest status, you know what I mean? And that's the name that was given to me, so I'm going to wear it well. I'm going to wear the crown well, Ain't nobody running around talking about tape. Not for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good and it's all love, man. We want to talk. Yeah, remember running into you on Woodingham promoting a few years ago. Yeah, dog. You know we used to be out there. You know we used to be out there like a motherfucker, dog. You know? I'm trying to think. Woodingham, where we was at. Yeah. What's the name? My memory on that day, man. You know how we be moving around. Candy, what's happening? So happy for you to join. What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, Simply Keisha in the building. What is that? Medron, Steph. Damn, I can't even read that one. But Eastside T Mizzy, okay. We got everybody in here. Yeah, man. So we want to touch on the topic of morals. So we want to talk about morals, man. Like I said before, it's so easy to, you know what I'm saying, like go back to some negative shit. It's so easy to do some negative shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you can just jump to that, but then it's challenging to steadfast in, you know what I mean? Oh, Puritan, OG Legend, yeah, that's my guy. Yeah, you know, me and Leggy did some time together, yeah. Yeah, Puritan and OG Leggy, okay, better, yeah. Yeah, that's my guy, Leggy, my guy, yeah. Hell yeah. But so anyway, yeah, it's so easy to motherfucking just get back on the bullshit that you known for. You know how easy it is for me to go pick a heater up or to go pick a bag up and get out here and, you know what I'm saying, get to moving that shit, get to running through that shit, get to doing all that. But at the same time, man, we have to, especially in these days and times, we have to think higher. We have to do more because shit fucked up out here. It's not the same. So that's why I say it ain't trap or die, it's adapt or die. If you know the streets is fucked up, if you know you got a bunch of people out here that's looking, you know what I'm saying, to not play fair, they not playing the game fair. So if you're not playing fair, why would I sit down and play a game with you? You know what I'm saying? Why would I sit down and play a game with you? If I know you're going to cheat, why in the fuck am I going to come to the game and play fair like it? Because I'm not going to cheat the way you cheating. If you going to go, you know what I'm saying, to set somebody up, tell on the motherfucker, do all that right there, we not going to play that game. We're not going to play the game like that. We're not going to play according to your rules. We're going to keep morals. That's right, Candy. We're going to keep the morals. You know what I'm saying? You want to be morally sound. The morals is what I'm gonna read y'all. I'm gonna read y'all something out of the book, man. I got it written in here too. This is cold. So this chapter 5 out of the Hustle Code is morality. So a rich man once had a conversation with a poor man and realized just how poor he was. You see how deep that is? And that comes straight from me. This is my words, okay? So a genuine hustler would do anything to advance, but not everything. Do you see what I'm saying? Hustling with a sense of morals is the key to building and maintaining a long and prosperous relationship with inhabitants in your field. Okay, so now I want to touch on that right there, right, real quick, because I want to go back to this part. Now we want to touch on the morals. So note, your morals will keep you right. Your morals will keep you with the right people in the right rooms. Typically, people who do good business align with other people who do good business is the goal. So here's the thing right here, man. Like, you want to do good business. You know what I'm saying? You want to keep this shit G. You know what I mean? You want your name to be good. You know what I'm saying? Of course, everything ain't gonna work out exactly. All business deals don't work out good. That's what people be so fucked up in the head because they think every business deal is everything's supposed to work out in life the way it's going to work out for them, and it doesn't, because it's not catered to you. You know what I'm saying? It's not about everything you do. Do you think Elon Musk, they struck gold every time they motherfucking did some business? Hell no. You think Ye, every time he did some business, he struck gold? Hell no. Like, it's just all about, you know what I'm saying, timing and how shit works. But that doesn't mean that you don't try. But it also doesn't mean that you do snake shit, you cheat, you do all of this right here. Fuck no. We want to enter the game with morals, and we want to continue. We want to leave the game with morals. You want to leave the game with more morals than you had before you even came in. But you got some people they don't care about morals. They don't care about their name. They don't care about none of that shit. And they just out for self. That's why I said today, Stay away from the petty and the selfish. Like if a person is petty and selfish, just pay attention to them. If they are petty and selfish, get the fuck away from them. Because I'm going to tell you this right here. They're going to be petty and selfish with themselves as well. All you got to do is pay attention. A petty and selfish person don't even splurge on themselves. They don't, the little shit that they do for themselves is just little shit. Like petty and selfish is petty and selfish. They even apply that shit to their own self. You'll think they splurging on themselves. You'll think they doing that, but they be hoarding that shit. You know what I'm saying? They be like, I'm a good person. I do good, and guess what? I want to bless people, and I receive blessings, and I bless myself. A petty motherfucker, I don't even want to have a conversation with a petty person. Once I see a person is petty or selfish, like I remove myself because I understand that you don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I understand that you don't understand. The key thing is to understand when another person doesn't understand. If they don't get you, then get away from them. What the fuck you gonna be around for them? If they don't get you, get away from them. You know what I'm saying? If a person doesn't get you, get far away from them. That's the best bet. And that's what I understand, that having an understanding is key. We got to have an understanding. So what are you understanding? What type of understanding do you have on life? What type of morals are you bringing to the table? You know what I'm saying? Or are you not to be trusted? Like if you had right now to this day, if we had to judge this and say, okay, how, you know what I'm saying? What would people say about you? What type of standing is your name in? Just like your credit, right? If you checked your credit score, right? Let's check your credibility. What's your name like in the real world, in real life, amongst family, amongst everybody? What would they say about you? If a person had to speak on you, if somebody came to a person and asked them about you, like, yeah, what's up with dog? What you think about them? What would they know you as? What would they say about you? These are important things. Just like you check up on your credit, you try to make payments on time, you try to clean your credit up like that. Man, you got to have your name clean. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you're going to have some haters here and there. People say this right here. But we talking about the overall people. If you go to 10 different people, what are those people going to be able to say about your name? And that shit come from your morals. So that's why the hustle code, you know what I'm saying? That's chapter 5, morality. What are they going to say about your name? What will people remember you as? What will people know you as? And if they spoke on you right now today, what would they say about you? Would they say good things about you? Or would they say, man, that motherfucker's a piece of shit? Who wants to be known as a piece of shit? Like, I don't want to be known as a piece of shit. I've never been known as a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, none of that shit. So that's not me. You know what I mean? I've been known as a stand-up guy that get busy. You know what I'm saying? And that comes from my morals. You know what I'm saying? That comes from my morals because, you know, it's how I was taught in life. You know, I was just taught to be, you know what I'm saying, a stand-up guy. And that's what you have to practice now because people don't stand for nothing nowadays. You know what I'm saying? What's that song in the background? Come on, you know what this song is in the background? You know what time it is? You've been hearing all the shit that's going on right now, ain't you? That's so far gone. You know what I'm saying? You know we had to represent it and kick this on for Juan. You know what I'm saying? We had to show our guy some love over here. Hey. Yeah, we had to show our guy some love over here. So yeah, that's what that is. That's us so far gone in the background. I was just playing that because it's a vibe, you know. But yeah, man, we touched on the morals. And like we say, you know, ain't no way that you can maneuver through life, you know, like without those morals. Like, I don't care. It's no longevity in the bullshit. You know, that's what a person told me. A person said, hey, the truth can't be broken apart. Like, the truth can't be separated, broken apart or nothing. The truth comes as a whole. You know what I'm saying? The truth comes as a whole and the truth is what it is. You can't get around the truth. Yeah, the truth is what it is. You can't get around the truth. You know what I mean? Like, bullshit breaks up, crumbles. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lie be over here, lie be over here. That shit will be separated. But the truth is one solid thing. You can't break this up. You can't separate that. You can't be like, yeah, but this is that. No, the truth is the truth. You know? And that's all I want to do is live in truth. And when you live in truth, life is simple. You have simplicity in life. It's not a complicated thing. The lie brings upon complications. That's when the complications come, because you're like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? I lied about that. I got to lie about this. You know, like nowadays, if I even tell a lie, that shit bothers me. To say a lie bothers me now. You know what I'm saying? To have to tell somebody like, nah, y'all, this right here, that bothers me. So I try to remove myself from that. I don't want to lie, period. For what? You should be grown enough to stand on that shit like, yeah, I did it, so what? Or this is that and that's that, so what? You know what I mean? You have to stand on what you're talking about. You feel me? You have to stand on who you are. Be who you are. Like, that's the truest shit. That's the realest shit. Be who you are. But nowadays, you have slime balls. You have people that are truly pieces of shit standing on being pieces of shit. And that's horrible. That just shows you where the state of the world is. When you have people that are pieces of shit standing on being pieces of shit and proud of being pieces of shit. I don't know how you can be proud to be a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how could you ever be proud to be, you know what I'm saying, like lowball and in the gutter? How can you look at yourself in the mirror? You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you look at yourself in the mirror for real? Oh, yeah, I got you, cuz, you know it. Yeah, how can you, you know what I'm saying? How can you be, oh, you requested to talk? I ain't see it, ain't come up. You got to request again, because it ain't come up right. You got to request again, because it didn't come through. But yeah, you want your name in high standards, man, because you have, especially if you have any children, anything like that, you want to have your name in high standards. That's it. You know? And we gonna talk about the majority. We ain't gonna talk about like the haters. Everybody's not gonna like you, so everybody's not gonna have something good to say about you. But the people who have had experience with you, people who've experienced you, or people who have heard about you, what would they say about you? Would they drag your name through the mud like, hell nah, man, I heard that motherfucker was this, that, and the third? Or would the majority of people be like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with, you know what I'm saying, with dude, all right. You know what I'm saying? I heard this about him. I heard good things about him. Or female, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I heard she straight. She, you know what I'm saying? She solid. She good people. You know what I'm saying? She loyal. She this right there and that right there. So you got to do everything in your power to keep your name up, just like your credit. That's your name. And once you take that, unlike credit though, once you fuck your name up, it's hard to get that back in good standings. Certain things you can't even bounce back from. So you have to play that very careful. You know what I'm saying? You have to play that very careful. That's why you can't play with nobody playing with your name. You know what I'm saying? That's what I believe. I believe you can't play with nobody playing with your name. I ain't gonna let nobody play with my name because my children have to live from this name. You know what I'm saying? This is attached to my family. This is attached to my children. I don't want my children to never, you know what I'm saying, like grow up and be, you know what I'm saying, and be ashamed of their father. You know what I'm saying? Candace wanna talk, go sis. Yeah, that's what you gotta request it though. I don't see no request on there. It's not requesting. But the whole thing about it is you have to understand your family. So guys that do bold shit in the streets, they fuck over people, or their names is, you know what I'm saying, if they told on somebody, all this shit right here. You got to think, man, your mama, your sister, your brother, you know what I mean, your kids, your baby moms, whoever, you know what I mean? Like, yo, people are representing you. You have to, that name is attached to them. So if that name is attached to them, like, why would you want to tarnish that? Why would you want to fuck that up? Unless you're a selfish, petty ass person. And if you're a selfish, petty ass person, stay the fuck away from me. I don't have no problem with telling a person if I see that they are not aligned with what the fuck my purpose is, I don't got no problem with telling, you know what? Nah, it ain't gonna work. I don't care, man, woman, whoever it is. I'm like, nah, it really don't work for me. You know what I'm saying? How you moving, what you talking about it don't serve no purpose with me. That's not what my creator has planned for me. I ain't finna be sitting in the car with you and get my head knocked off. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna be sitting in the car with you and get my head knocked off. You know what I mean? Like, because of you. You got to think of that right there. So you have to also think about that with the company you keep. Like, even with the company you keep, do you keep, like, good company that aligns with your purpose? Or are you, like, even with women, right? If you take women, and I've seen this many a times before to where I met good women, right? But they hanging around hoes. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, you could be a good woman, but you hanging around hoes, and you're like, oh, them just my girls, them just my friends. But you have to remember that you're going to be grouped with that. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with men. Like, if you hanging around whoever you hanging around, motherfucker ain't no good, got a bold name, they gonna be like, oh yeah, well, he hang with him too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it goes you know what I'm saying? It go both ways. That's why, guess what? You know, I fuck with who I fuck with, but I'm cool in my lane. Detroit King Tape is in his lane. You know what I'm saying? Get that hustle code, DetroitKingTape.com. Detroit King Tape is in his own lane. You know what I mean? I'm building this platform up brick by brick. We gonna run this shit, like I said. If anybody on here, y'all want a book, or y'all know somebody that need a book, if y'all want to give somebody a book, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit the link. If you can afford to support. If you can't afford to support, then don't. And we need to get the reviews up for everybody. If y'all on here and y'all read the book, I need y'all to go do the reviews. DetroitKingTape.com. You know what I'm saying? Get them reviews. Because we need to get that. Yeah, definitely in my own lane. Yeah, absolutely. What's happening? I don't know what you like, Candy. You over there tripping or something because you ain't hit no requests. You gotta hit a request to come on live and talk. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you doing over there. Something ain't working out right. You know what I mean? But yeah, like we said about morals, man. And for y'all that's in here right now, if y'all didn't hear me when I read that, you know what I'm saying? I read that excerpt about morals. You know, I want to touch on that again. So look how powerful this is right here. A rich man once had a conversation with a poor man and realized just how poor he was. Do you know that? Now let's break that down. Let's define that. If a rich man had a conversation with a poor man and he's talking to the poor man, and the poor man is pointing out the things in life why he detached himself from society and all this right here. And then the rich man realizes that, damn, he's right. The shit that I'm chasing is not what, you know what I'm saying, what life is about. I'm telling y'all this right here because this is a true story that happened with me. Like, I really sat down and talked to like bums and, you know what I'm saying, the homeless. And, you know what I mean, they have conversations and say, yeah, this is why I removed myself from society. And I just chose to live off the grid like this right here. And I'm like, damn, that's a hell of a choice you made. But when they talked to me and told me why, I'm like, damn. Because now you feel finally free because you're not chasing and stuck in society. But I still wouldn't be living out nobody's garbage can. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why it won't let you, Candy. I don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? You got a technical difficulty going on or something like that. But you know what I'm saying? I hope you can fix that. But maybe we'll listen to the song till you can fix it then. Fucking crazy. Money over everything. Fuck you, pay me. I'm on another planet. Let anybody have it. Back the fuck back before I paint your ass. I'm on another planet. Let anybody have it. Cali, what's happening, baby? Paint your ass. Beast and rude. If niggas won't move, squeeze the tool. Tape taught me that. He my dude. Did 10 and ain't rack. Could've took me with him. Most sick in the head. Got back focused on getting his bread. Without lifting a hand. Yeah, miss all the chaos, man. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. True story, true story. True story. Dirty ass heaters and fake IDs. Man, what you know about living that life, man, with dirty ass heaters and fake IDs? You know what? It's something about it though, like it's something intriguing about making it in the streets. You know that? I'm gonna just tell you like that, right? It's why it's the same thing as like good girls like bad guys. You know what I'm saying? It's like good girls love bad guys, right? Because it's something intriguing there. It's a mystique there. To be able to make it, you know what I'm saying? Like in the underworld. To be able, you dodging the police, you know what I'm saying? You dodging the snitches, you dodging the robbers, you know what I mean, to do all this shit and come out on top. Like, it's something intriguing about being in the streets. That's why, you know, like a lot of guys that come from the streets, you know what I mean, they excel when they step over into like a corporate world. It's because if you know how to maneuver through all of that shit, you creative as hell. If you know how to make it, like I said, fuck swimming with the sharks. I'm in the swamps with the alligators, like I was speaking on that. Like when you're in the swamps with the alligators, the reason I use that analogy, because I think Jay-Z said something about, you know, you got to move and you got to know how to move in a room full of vultures, right? But it's even dark. It's even deeper when you say, okay, I had to swim with them sharks and all this shit right here, right? But when you have to make it through the swamps, nigga, you can't see shit in the swamps. Swamp water is muddy water. Fucking alligators, anything can approach and take your head off. Like, that's how it is being in the streets. It ain't just as clear cut as the ocean or the sea. It's not that clear cut. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can see shit approaching. Like, when you in the streets, heavy in the streets, man, you got to watch everybody, even the people that's closest to you. Even the person you laying down in the bed with. I done questioned women I've been with. I done questioned everything to like, hold up. Only people for sure that I know, you know what I'm saying, won't cross me is the people that I know for sure. You know what I'm saying? So like I had Mama G, rest in peace, Gloria. You know what I'm saying? I think Gloria, Mama was from Mac and Iroquois. I think it was Mac and Iroquois, not Seminole. I think it was Mac and Iroquois. But I don't know how to request you. I don't know how I can request you. You know what I'm saying? Nope, I can't request you. It won't allow me to request. 1000, what's happening, dog? You know, we in here chopping it up, man. We off that so far gone today. If you so far gone, man, give yourself a round of applause. Like the Mardi Gras. Why he act like that? Why he snap like that? Paranoid, fucking crazy. Money over everything. Fuck you, pay me. Man, how many people feeling like that? You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like that fuck you, pay me shit for real. You know what I mean? Because, you know, it's time to reel this paper in, man. Like, motherfuckers that owe up, they need to pay up. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up, motherfucker owe up, they need to pay up. But then I think about a lot of money I wasted. I think about a lot of money that I let motherfuckers just have. Like, go ahead, hundreds of thousands. Like, man, fuck it, write it off. You know what I mean? Like, it's time to, so now it's time to take everything and use that shit as tax write-off. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you want to hear that soulmate? Oh, soulmates is everybody's favorite too. Yeah, that soulmates might change the vibe up in here and shit. I might be getting some, might be having to get some action over here. Shayla, you trying to have me call somebody over here playing soulmates? I don't want to play that right now. You crazy. No, but listen. So when we touching back on morals, man, you got to keep your morals. You know what I'm saying? Tape taught me that. He my dude. Yeah, we got to keep the morals. We got to stay, you know what I'm saying? We got to stay on point. We got to keep our morals intact. So before you make a move, make sure that you say, hey, you know what? How would this make my family look? You know what I'm saying? Like, how would this make my family look? You know what I'm saying? Like, how would... You know, you got to think of how would this make your, you know what I'm saying? Because you attached to your family. You represent your family name. That's what I always thought about before I even did shit. I was like, you know, like, hold up, man. Let me make sure that, you know what I'm saying, I'm not fucking nothing up. You know, you'll tarnish your family name by making a bold move. You got to practice those morals. You got to have morals if you don't have nothing else. And a lot of people lacking morals. Like I say, it's people that's pieces of shit that's proud to be pieces of shit right now. I mean, all you gotta do is look at social media. If you look at social media, right? Like the guys that are doing all these interviews and all this shit right here, motherfuckers is known rats, you know what I'm saying? Everything. Motherfucker coming straight off the stand and straight to the motherfucking interview. You know what I'm saying? Still running around. Papered up, heaters, like, yo, this shit is, the game is different. That's why I say you got to get out of the trap or die mindset and get into the adapt or die mindset to where you like, okay, let me not participate in the shit that they're participating in because they're not playing fair. You cannot do the shit, and this is a message to me too. I said, man, I'm done. I wash my hands with any of that trying to be slick shit because they gonna slick your ass in the worst way. They'll go do some slick shit with you and be being slick all along. You know what I'm saying? Like, the motherfuckers trying to put you in jail for life. We ain't going for that, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna stay out here. We gonna keep living this health and hustle lifestyle. We gonna keep representing the hustle code. You know what I'm saying? The game is scary now. You ain't lying. Hey, 1000 for real. The game is scary now to even hear that shit. Hey, Candy, you over there tripping for real. I'm gonna have to call me and you gonna have to have a talk because there's no way you requesting it right and that shit not going through. It's something you ain't doing right over there for real. Somebody else try to request a call. Cuz, what's happening with you? I see you on there. Yeah, Mr. G Health, what's happening? I see you on there, cuz. Well, yeah. And y'all know, you know what? I would take a motherfucking sip, but right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm on my health kick like a motherfucker. You know, when this deal break, though, I am going to take a sip. I'm going to have a hell of a sip, and we going to really get to it. You know what I'm saying? We going to turn this shit up like a motherfucker. We going to put Cien Verde. I'm telling you this right here. Cien Verde is going to have a hell of a 2025. So y'all better get ready for the ride. We're going to have a hell of a 2025 with motherfucking Cien Verde. You know what I'm saying? We topping the charts with Cien Verde. Watch what I tell you. And we pulling some M's off this shit. We bringing some M's home with this shit. You know what I'm saying? We pulling some M's home. Yeah, cuz you know it's good tequila. That's right. You had it. You know this shit good tequila. That's right. Yeah, so it's all about, man, you throwing your lines out, planting your seeds. You know what I'm saying? Like running different businesses, different brands, just putting it out here and seeing what comes out of it. You feel me? Like what comes out of it? You gotta, if you not, like my mama always say, you can't win if you ain't in. You know what I'm saying? Like Jeezy she say, you can't win if you ain't in. You gotta be in to win. And once you in, you gotta be in it to win it. That's the game. When I listen to songs, cause I know they true, dirty ass heaters and fake IDs. Huh? Still hoping that this rap shit blow. Man, listen, that's when we was ducking them people, switching states like teams, motherfucking with the motherfucking dirty ass heaters and fake IDs. Bro, the street life is intriguing, but at the same time, it's scary as fuck right now, like 1000 said, because they not playing fair. Motherfuckers out here is not playing fair. So if you in the game and you like, yeah, man, I'm a solid dude and this right here, you're going to get ate up in the game. You're going to get ate up in the game because it's not the same no more. They going to eat your ass alive. That's why I had up. Let me exit up out this motherfucker because it's not the same game. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same game. I've never seen a group of entitled hustlers. I've never seen a more era that's more entitled than we're in right now. Even the hustlers in the streets are entitled. They want you to give shit away to them. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up, but the motherfuckers don't take no risks or do nothing, but they want you to take all the risks and they want you to give shit away to them. They want you to give them the book. I give you the book. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather give you the hustle code than to give you some work or something. I'd rather give you the hustle code, man. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm through with the work. I'm straight on the work, bro, because the streets is dead, man. You know what I'm saying? The streets is dead for real. So, you know, I'd rather give you the book. Certified Neek, man. Tap in, man. Get you a book, man. Get this hustle code in here, man. It's personal development, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hit me with the DM. I got you, dog. You know, the streets is dead, man. For real. Like, hey, if you, and especially a lot of good niggas, you a good motherfucker out in the streets right now, they not playing fair. So you're not going to win. If you sitting down at a rigged game, if you at a poker table, whatever, dice, they shooting with trick dice, how you gonna win? Once I realized they shooting with trick dice, why in the fuck would I be going to their dice game and shooting then? I would be a fool, right? So that way you have to get the fuck out the way. So I'll get out the way and I'll allow this. You know what I'm saying? I'll allow my brands to work for me. It'll take me some time to do them. Yeah, I know you supporting me. I appreciate you too, Nick. You know what I'm saying? I'll allow my brands I'll keep working these brands until this shit pays off like I want it to. You see what I'm saying? So if you have some brands, you have businesses, whatever you're doing, man, stick to that. I'm telling you, because the other shit is over. Straight up. You know, the ones who made it out, man, give yourself a round of applause. You feel me? And we gonna turn it up, man. It's so far gone. We gonna stay so far gone out here. Hey, why you snap like that? Paranoid, fucking crazy. Money over everything. Fuck you, pay me. I'm on another planet. Yeah. See, and that's the thing. Only inside people know the truth even about this song. That's what's so crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like everything about the song, the details and everything. But, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, shout out to Wine. And we gonna push morals, man. We gonna push, you know what I'm saying, staying true, staying real, and keeping your morals and keeping all your principles and shit intact, dog. Just because they playing dirty don't mean you gotta play dirty. It don't mean you, this ain't the same as, okay, if they play dirty, you play dirty. No, that means you get out of the game. I don't want to be in a game where they playing dirty. Because who wins in that? If you do me dirty, then I do you dirty. Then you come back and do me dirty. That's no fun. Like when I get in the game, dog, it's either to take that shit to the top, let's win together, you know what I'm saying, or nothing. I ain't trying to get in the game to where I'm trying to beat a motherfucker. That's why it's creativity over competition. That's what you got to understand. That's what I gravitate to, creativity over competition. When I enter something, it's like, okay, well, we're going to work together to win. We want to be creative together to win. And when I'm winning, it's not to make other people lose. See, that's what people think the game of life is. The game of life is not for you to win and someone else loses off your win. Like, no, it's to win and they can win and they can win. It's all about wins. Like, let me get the wins. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get the lessons, but I'm going to get the wins as well. Let's win together. If I can't win together with a person, then I don't need to be fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? If I can't win with you, then why I'm fucking with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what we doing? We just wasting time? You know where they do that shit at? In the penitentiary. They do that shit in prison. To where motherfuckers just passing time together. You have people that cellies. I done had cellies for years with me where I sat in that motherfucker. We cracked jokes, slapped fives and everything. And guess what? We would ride for each other, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? If it came down to stabbing somebody or if motherfuckers was trying to jump, we like, nah, dog, I got you. I got your back. I'm going to hold you down. But then after that, after we slap fives and he out the door, he taking care of his business, he down there and I'm gone. Might not never see each other again in life. But at the end of the day, we did what we had to do at that moment. We just passed time in there, you know what I'm saying, and followed the rules in there to what we had to do as you representing for your cellmate, your cellie. It's a brotherhood. But at the same time, we understood, like, it's rules to the game. Like, dog, nah, bro, we got to do what we got to do in here to win together. You know, it ain't about me winning and you losing. See, if you looking at, oh, man, I can't wait to get on, to shine on these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, to put them niggas in their place, put the boys in their place. I can't wait till she see me with this right here. I don't do that shit for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't jump in double R's to show motherfuckers and none of that. I like Rolls Royces. You see what I'm saying? I like a Rolls Royce. That's a very nice car. That's like my car of choice. I love a Rolls Royce. You know what I mean? So the same thing about when you winning, when you getting money, when you shining, whether it's jewelry, whether it's whatever. I don't put shit on to show off to people. I put shit on because it makes me feel good. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of my pieces of shit have meaning. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just a different individual. Like, a lot of motherfuckers not. They just follow the trends and do whatever they, you know what I'm saying, they think is the move. But not me. You know what I'm saying? I'm different. So with that being said, man, y'all got to tap in and keep y'all morals intact. Make sure y'all keep y'all morals intact. Make sure y'all stay on the right page. You know what I'm saying? And focus on your health. That's right, Callie. Yeah, no lies told. Yeah, Callie, you doing that fruit fast and shit over there. That's good. Keep your fruit fast going and keep your health. Listen here. Keep your health a priority. Because the things that you have to balance in life, your health, your mental state, you know what I'm saying, your emotional state, your financial state, you know what I'm saying, the status. You have to have a balance. It's a balance in life. Nobody is perfect. Perfection isn't real, but balance is. That's just like if I drunk some tequila right now, if I drunk some Cien Verde right now, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm going to do? After I drink this, I have a good time drinking the tequila, right? After that settles or whatever, after I have fun, do my, you know what I'm saying, hang out, do whatever I'm doing to reason, celebrating the reason I want to drink it, I'm going to counteract it with some charcoal pills, some fruit, whatever I'm going to do, because the charcoal pills is going to pull the toxins out. Because at the same time, tequila is good. This shit is real good, but it's still a drink. It's still a spirit. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, you still have to cleanse your body. And some motherfuckers got this shit for breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Some of us go so hard, they drinking this shit for breakfast. You know what I mean? Like, you can't do that. You can't live like that. You have to at least cleanse your system out. You know, or when it comes down to your health, and you're gonna be like, you know, don't be the person that only listen when the doctor tell you. You know what I'm saying? You want to listen when it's too late. I'm not the person that listens when it's too late. That ain't me. I don't get on like that. You know what I'm saying? I listen. So yeah, man, I don't want to hold everybody too long, man. We gonna roll out with this wine. You know what I'm saying? Amidst everything going on, I gotta play this shit for my man. You know what I'm saying? We part of this legacy right here. And he talking about me and my team in there. You don't see niggas with me and let's throw no text. SL with Lace. Ain't just rap. That's my man Lace. Rest in peace, Lace, man. Paper tags. 36 hours, I'll race you back. I'm on another planet. Yeah, we so far gone, man. Give yourself a round of applause if you've been here rocking it out with me. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. Appreciate y'all, man. Another episode. This episode gonna be loaded to YouTube anyway, so if you missed the full episode, it's gonna be loaded up to YouTube. We're gonna build this shit up brick by brick. Let's go, man. Stay safe. You know what I'm saying? Make the right moves and keep your morals and principles at the forefront. Don't bend them or fold for nobody. Just because they cheating and they doing fucked up, underhanded shit, don't mean you got to. You know what I'm saying? Don't mean you got to. Don't let them pull you down because they low down dirty motherfuckers. You feel me? Let's get it.
Straight off the muscle, it's health and hustle.
Yeah.